Okay, Eli.
What's up, man? How are you?
It's like we just haven't been talking for the past 10 minutes.
I know.
Hey, I'm here with Eli at 2Rock and Divided by 13. He's got all of his goodies, all of his toys. What are you most excited about this year?
Everything. Everything's good. I'm excited for 2025.
I think I am too. I think 24 was long.
Yeah.
And I'm ready for 25 to be here.
100%.
I love that you brought all of my favorite amps here
Yeah.
in one swath. I'm a Bloomfield player. Everybody knows that watches our channel. That's all I play on my demos. But what is your booth here this year? Tell me about it. What'd you bring in?
We brought Vintage Deluxe with a 310 cabinet. We're doing the lacquer tweed on it. We introduced this a couple years ago, and it's going great. Absolutely love this amp.
I've never seen it with a lacquer tweed. That's cool.
That's new for us this year. We just started doing the lacquer tweed. We've done the black lacquer for a while, but we thought we'd do the amber.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and we also did a silver sterling signature combo, which is new.
Ooh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was going to be anything new at NAMM this year.
No,
Eli, you little sneaky.
we released
son of
this
a
one.
gun.
It's awesome.
That is cool. So has this been a request from people?
It's been a request. It's something we've wanted to do. I thought it'd be a lot bigger and uncomfortable, but once we got it built, I'm like, it's not as bad to move around as we thought it would be.
I bet this is heavy as sin, though.
It is heavy as sin.
I mean,
but I don't go to the gym and I move my amp, so that's the way that I look at it. That's the way it's like, that's your workout plan, is just moving the amp around.
I like that. I was excited when I saw this girl when I walked around the booth.
Yeah.
Do tell me.
We're offering this pinstripe cloth now that a friend of ours is making for us, and it looks just amazing.
I want pinstripe cloths all over my amps now. I mean, I'll
Not a
feed
problem.
a few.
Absolutely.
What's the deal with your suede versus your standard? Like, are you getting more suede or more standard right now?
We've always done about 50-50.
Really?
So a lot of people, yeah.
Cool.
I would say the majority of the people order suede and custom finishes. That's one of the benefits that we have, is we build everything in-house. We have our own cabinet shop, so you've ordered some pretty outrageous
We do some wild stuff.
Yeah.
And I will say it's not for the faint of heart, as far as you have to be willing to wait. It's not, you're not getting this tomorrow.
No.
Like your lead time, like, is it still pretty up there?
Yeah, we're still in the, we've really worked to scale it back. So we're about 8 months to a year on everything, which is really good for us.
That is good, because at one point it was almost like a year and a half to 2.
We were 14, 16 months for probably the last 2-3 years.
Yes.
And we've, really worked on hiring people, getting people in place so we can get the lead time shorter for guys.
It's
been
awesome.
a big goal of ours.
So obviously I'm a huge 2Rock fan, everybody knows that, but what is this new batch of things that you're playing with now?
Last year we announced that we had purchased Divided by 13 from Fred Tacone. Always been a huge fan. It's an iconic amp brand. We've talked about it. You and I spoke about it before we announced it at the NAMM show. It's a really cool brand. We got the opportunity to take it over, and we took it.
And you just launched these, started shipping in October?
Yeah.
So it's new. It's like
new.
Super
Yeah,
new.
we announced it last year, but
what's the reaction?
So far, everyone's really happy. They've been flying off the shelves. Dealers are happy.
That's killer.
So they're really cool.
Well, speaking of dealers, what is this new wooden thing I see?
Yeah, we want to do kind of a more rugged, just distressed wood look that you can kind of throw in the back of the car, take around, not worry about as much. And they came out really nice. They're beautiful.
It looks awesome. Can you do this in this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Just want everybody to hear that. You can do that in this too. If you want a crazy 2Rock, it almost reminds me of like sort of Southern California, like surf vibe a bit, with the way the trim lines are in there too. What is this piping here?
That's actually, on this particular one, that is Doc Martin's shoestring. It just looked really cool with the grill cloth. We were trying to find a piping material, and I looked down and said, that'll work.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
So that's what you chose to do. What's the most popular Divided by 13 model right now?
Man, it's been really split. The FTR 37 is one of the flagship models. The JRT 915 has been really popular, and people are loving that amp. That one has 2 pentode 5871 front ends on them. One's dark, one's cleaner, so you can blend them together and get some really cool tones. EL84 or 6V6.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a cool feature right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you most excited about for the rest of this year now that we're in 2025?
Man, we just like building amps. We just like building amps, so we're happy to get things going. It seems like 2024 is just long.
It was long. It was good. It was like so long. Then the end of it was so fast.
Yeah.
We got to the end. It was like, oh my God, it's over. And now we're at NAMM again. We haven't been to NAMM in 5 years.
It's been that long?
It's been 5 years for us. We've sort of just stopped coming ever since the plague.
Yeah. No, we're excited to get the Divided by 13 thing out the door. Loving the new 2Rock stuff.
And the new, is that the new effects loop too?
It is.
Yes, we've had a few of those come and go.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody, come see it.
We did this last year.
Yeah, we've had a few of these already in and out, and these are really cool. It's a whole different design.
To add a whole nother gain stage to the amp and be able to put things in the effects loop is awesome. It almost acts as another master volume, so you can really crank the front end of the amp. It's just it's a great unit.
It's like an effects unit on top of what you're doing. What side thing, this isn't what you sell, what is that?
This is, we're actually this year with our friends from Japan are sharing a booth with us. We had so much fun hanging out with them. They're just friends. We hang out the whole time anyway. So we said, why don't you just come and let's do a booth together? So they brought some of their toys from.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, these Watkins copycats are super rad.
Excuse us. Oh wow, that is cool.
Yeah, so we teamed up with Dennis Fano over at Nova Guitars and David Kassan, who's a phenomenal painter. He's in museums all over the world. He's just an amazing guy. And we did a collaboration this year and it just came out really, really cool.
That's really cool.
So he hand painted that. We did the amplifier.
So are these for sale?
No, this one will be for sale as a package deal.
This will be?
Yeah, but it was a one-off thing, just a fun project to do.
But are you going to do like a package deal?
Yeah.
Like this? You will? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we've already had a couple offers on it, but it's cool.
Don't tell anybody. That's cool, man. That's awesome. Eli, man. I mean, that might be it. I'm not going to waste your time. You got a lot of work to do. I know you got to hang out, press flesh all day.
Always good to see you.
It's good seeing you too, man. We're going to hang out and we'll do some talk about business in a minute. Thank you for joining us.
Much love, guys.